Hello everyone, Firemac here. No e-nips today, just me. You must be wondering why there's another video for the anime of winter 2016. Well, if it wasn't obvious, I wasn't satisfied with the quick picks video I made before. I figured I would make a quick little top 5 video to make up for it. So without further delay, let's get this list started. Number 5. Gate Jitai Kanochi Nite Kaku Takaeri, second season, otherwise known as simply Gate. The Japanese Special Defense Force continues its adventures with peace talks with the nations beyond the gate through the useless hostages from the first attack. Although disaster strikes again, Itami Yoji's squad is in the middle of it all once again. This is the second season of the anime that premiered back in 2015. When I first saw this anime, I thought it looked pretty generic, but after checking out the first episode of the second season, I now see that there's so much more to this anime. It is incredibly mature. It's a seinen. It may not seem like much thanks to its simple premise that might remind you of a mixture of the video games Fire Emblem and Advance Wars, but it's actually a very enjoyable title. If the mix of fantasy and modern military excites you, I highly recommend this anime. Number 4. The Gashi Gashi Kokunotsu Coconuts Shikara dreams of becoming a famous manga artist. The only problem? He's terrible. His real talent is selling the complex and delicious snacks in his father's Gashi shop. He never thought much about the family business until the trendy, eccentric Hotaru showed up. As a lover of Gashi, she can't let his talents go to waste and decides she won't stop till she's sold him on sweets. This anime is just wonderful. The characters are all well designed and the humor is top notch. It's a refreshing anime that I recommend everyone to watch. Number 3. Museigen no Phantom World, otherwise known as Myriad Colors Phantom World. In the near future, in a world born of human imagination, what humans would call ghosts or monsters appear, and they come to be called phantoms. Haruhiko Ichijo is a first year at Hoseiya Academy along with upperclassman Mai Kawakami, who fights phantoms with the ability Spirit of 5 Elements, Reina Izumi, who has the ability Phantom Eater, and Koito Minase, who fights phantoms in solitude. They experience the ups and downs of high school life before a certain incident leads them to the truth of this world. As its title suggests, this anime is full of colors. The humor in this show will have you cackling like a mad fiend. The encounters with the phantoms are all diverse and interesting. Every phantom doesn't need to be fought to be dealt with, which leads to very interesting situations. There's clearly a slight nod to appeal to young males with some of the humor in the show, but it doesn't stop it from being amazing. It's a highly entertaining title. Number 2. Dimension W. Humanity harnessed a new inexhaustible energy from inventions called coils. In 2051. In 2072, a skilled recovery specialist named Kyoma Mabuchi encounters a mysterious, beautiful woman right in the middle of a certain job. It is a fateful encounter that opens the door to the new Dimension W. Dimension W starts off with a ton of style. With a fictional 4th dimension, a lot of technology has advanced, allowing for robots and all sorts of sci-fi-like technology. If you feel too overwhelmed by the theoretical science, don't worry. The main character has you covered, as he tries to stick to the days before the discovery of the 4th dimension. He's an old-timer. This story is definitely gearing up to be something incredible, and you should be watching. And it's got a pretty sweet opening sequence too. I mean, just check out these dance moves. Before we hit number 1, let me just quickly talk about some of the honorable mentions that I believe everyone should check out. Hi to Genso no Grimgar. With a unique concept, this anime takes a surreal approach to fantasy and it's really intriguing. Haruchika. Another unique concept of the basic romance formula. This anime holds something really interesting. Like, really, you should check out the first episode and sit through to the whole thing. You'll see what I'm talking about. Shouji-tachi wa koya wo mezasu. I adore everything this anime has to offer. Are you into anime and video games? Well, you need to check this one out. Like, seriously, just like the last title, you should really sit through the first episode all the way through and you'll see what I'm talking about. Shoya Genroku Rakugo Shinju. A very mature anime that tackles a very interesting topic. Like, seriously, this one is really mature, but it's really good. You should check it out if you're really into mature stuff. Kono Subarashi Sekai ni Sukufuku wo. This anime is incredibly funny. You'll be cackling like a hyena throughout the entire show. Seriously, I couldn't stop laughing. It's that good. And now for number 1. Boku Daki ga Inai Machi. also known as Erased. This would be the point where I would give you a short summary, but the summary itself is kind of spoiler territory, so we're just gonna ignore that. Let's go forward to the point where I'm actually talking about this. Alright, here we go. This anime is absolutely amazing. It takes the concept of deja vu to new levels. Sitting through the first episode had me enthralled. There wasn't a moment I wanted to look away. There's so much depth here. The ending of the first episode is so cool and breathtaking that you'll be dreading to miss the next episode. I wish I could say more about this anime, but I will be treading spoiler territory, and this anime is just too good to let that happen. This is an absolute must watch. I can't stress this enough. This anime is freaking amazing. Like right now, I'm not even talking off the script right now. I just really have to pour out my feelings on this anime. It is so good. It is so good. I didn't think it was going to be this good, but it is amazing. It's just one of those anime that just grabs you and you need to keep watching. Alright, let's move on to the outro. So there you have it. I couldn't leave the season the way it was. This setup could potentially be the future of my anime videos, where we quickly gloss over what titles are coming up in the season in one video, then I make a short top 5 video to follow it up down the line. Of course, don't fret, we still intend to do a mega list for the entire year after the fall season has come and gone. Please let me know what you guys think of this setup, and if you have any ideas for potential different setups. Also, do you agree with my top 5? Should I put another title in the list? I'll look forward to reading your comments. This is Firemac saying bye-bye. See you next season.